You know how there was like that outbreak
please.
in Texas with the Ebola?
Yeah, but nothing happened.
No, it did. It spread, and I think I have some
He's
of those
going to bomb, he's going to
symptoms.
bomb.
I was in contact with the woman who was on the airplane to New York City. She was a nurse who lived in Texas, and she was traveling on an airplane to New York City, and I was on the same airplane as her.
And why isn't that you are in quarantine?
Oh, I'm in a hospital now.
Oh, so you're playing on CSGO in a hospital. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now it makes sense.
Okay, if you were in contact with somebody who had Ebola, I'm not saying that I have Ebola, I'm not showing any symptoms yet, but it takes usually 30 to 60 days for the symptoms to start showing.
Okay then. But I just don't believe you. That's my opinion.
I'm sorry that I'm trying to talk to people whenever I'm in a game because I'm in quarantine and I can't talk to a single person, you know? Sorry. Sorry that I want to talk to people. Sorry for telling you a little bit too much about my life. Sorry for being too personal. Sorry for wanting to talk to another human being. I guess I just won't talk then. I'll just sit here by myself alone with Ebola probably and just not talk to anyone because I shouldn't be able to talk about how I probably have Ebola.
Sorry, bro.
Let me just say, if you do have Ebola, I strongly hope that they find a cure for it and that you get better soon. Let me explain to you what Ebola is.
Okay, I know what Ebola is. Okay, believe me, I know.
I know. I'm just saying I know a lot too. I just read a CNN post about it, and I just did a report on it.
Oh, are you in high school?
Yeah, this is my first year.
Oh, are you a freshman?
Yeah.
What did you write in your report?
I wrote that it's like what Ebola is, and if you have it, that you should report it. And I said the symptoms are the very first week that you start showing symptoms. It's usually a fever about 101 degrees, which is true. And,
But you can still not show
also,
symptoms for up to 30 to 60 days.
I know that, but still, it's hard to pass it on when you're not showing symptoms because it's a very low, like, Ebola count. So the next week or so, you start bleeding from, let's say, your mouth and,
Eye sockets.
you know, like, that other stuff. Yeah, and your eyes get very bloodshot. Next, you start bleeding from all of your body.
Like your butthole and your vaginal
pretty
hole.
hardcore.
Yeah, I know. Did you already turn in the paper because... Did you already turn in the paper because if you want, you can interview me for it.
I still don't believe that you have it, but I mean, if you're open for an interview, it's not due till next week.
Really? I'll give you my email after
Yeah.
this game.
He has an
Well,
out.
what
He's in
hospital
window.
are you being
Look out.
held at?
I'm at Children's Mercy in Kansas City.
Alright, and I'll write that down in the list here. What was the how many seats away were you from the girl who had it, if you know?
She was towards the front and I was towards the back of middle.
Okay, like in first class or?
I mean, it wasn't first class. It was just on Southwest. She was like towards the front. I think she was like row 3 and I was row 17.
Just to get a clear more like in info, was she by like a like this a door like the emergency exit door? Was she by that at all?
She was on the left side of the plane and the emergency door was only on the right side of the plane.
Hi, so it was 747, I'm guessing, like the plane that you were on?
Yeah.
Okay, so she did ride 747, riding Southwestern to New York City, is that correct?
Yeah.
And you're being held in Kansas, hold on. Children's Hospital, it's called Mary's.
No, it's Children's Mercy. I was in Texas and I got transported to Children's Mercy.
I thought you said Mary. Okay, so Mercy Hospital.
Pancake, she is streaming on Twitch right now.
No, I'm
I
not.
figured as much. Were you joking about the entire situation?
Yeah,
mean,
she's a streamer on Twitch. She doesn't have Ebola.
I still could have Ebola.
Let me get the alright. Let me get this straight. You lied to the whole thing. I literally wrote this down, and I just said that your Steam name, and so I mean that was pretty messed up. Like now that you're saying this, that's pretty screwed up.
She's streaming
Why
on
would you
Twitch.
lie?
It is a joke.
Is there
I
any
know.
way I can make it up to you?
I mean, no, but you're a pretty sick person. I just say that you're a very sick person.